Hi guys, this is Robin. I'm making another video for you just so that I can reach out to you and let you know that I'm thinking about you and share the lessons that I've been learning. Right now we have 4 projects happening in our house. I am raising baby chicks. I have 6 little chicks and they're so cute. But that means that we are building a deck and a chicken coop, and then we've got this wall that we've blown out and we're making a new wall, and there's projects in the back, and so there's a lot going on, a lot of projects right now. And also we're all working from home, so we're schooling from home, we're homeschooling from home, and we're working from home. So as you probably could guess, there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of problem solving that we've been doing. And so I've been thinking about you because I'm willing to bet that you are all also solving a lot of problems too. Anytime there's change, we're getting used to something, we are always solving problems. So I am curious about how you solve problems, and I want to share a very simple little template for you to hopefully help you solve problems. So in DBT, I found this really great idea that there are only 4 options to solve any problem. I don't care if it's emotional, intellectual, physical, universal, but all problems have 4 options to solve. So right now, if you don't have a pencil and a piece of paper, I want you to go ahead and pause and go get a pencil and piece of paper and come back. Okay? All right. Okay. So I want you, and this is what I did in my journal, is I want you to write or to draw a circle in the middle of your piece of paper. And then divide your circle into 4 pieces. So you can do an X or you can do a plus sign or whatever, but make it big enough that you can draw or write in the quarters, okay? So we're going to write each option. We're going to write an option in each quarter of the circle. So in the first circle, I want you to write solve the problem. That's the first option in any problem, is that you could solve it. You could get organized. You could either avoid, leave, get out of a situation. You could ask for help. You could take it chunk at a time. You could reach out. All those really, really good stuff that you use to actually change a situation, okay? So write solve the problem in the first one. And then in the second one, I want you to write the second option, which is feel better about it. So you could actually change your feelings about the problem. So rather than solving the problem, you can just decide that it's not a problem. And I do this a lot, where if something seemed like it was a problem, then I really sit down and I'm like, I don't really want to solve it. It's actually not really a problem. It's actually fine. It's actually not really causing me any harm. So it's not a problem, right? So you can literally change your mind about it. You'd be amazed how quickly you can do this if you really stop and think. So on the third quarter, I want you to write, and you can do it this way where I just kind of went around and I just kept turning my page. So you can write tolerate the problem. So the third option is that you can tolerate it. You can tolerate the problem. So you can accept or tolerate both the problem and your response to the problem. So this is where you can use your improve skills that we talked about last time. This is where you can literally just try to take the edge off of how you're feeling about it and kind of re-regulate your feelings, okay? And use a lot of acceptance. I do this one a lot. And then number 4, the 4th option in any problem, right, is you can stay miserable. They say stay miserable. I'd like to change it to stay upset, because some problems, they don't really make me miserable, but it is annoying, maybe a little bit upsetting. And sometimes you need to stay upset about it. Sometimes this is an option that's important, that you need to have some feelings, and you need maybe even have some difficult feelings before you can then be ready to try a different option, okay? So this is how this works. Now you have a title for all 4 of your pie slices in your circle. Now pick a problem and make it a really tiny problem. Don't pick the biggest problem, right? You don't need to. To practice this exercise, just pick a tiny one. For me, I picked my messy pantry, which is messy. And I wrote, here's what I would do if I chose to solve the problem, right? I'd make it organized. Or if I chose to feel better about it, I would just tell myself it's not really a problem. I know where everything is in it, right? Or I would write under tolerate, I'd give myself a break. Realize that I'm busy and I'd let myself off the hook. I would just help myself feel a little bit better about the idea that my pantry is super unorganized. Or number 4, I could write, I would just decide to stay upset, maybe be mad at myself, and actually go ahead and go look at it so that I could feel even worse. How about that? So that is an option. So try practicing this with a very simple problem. It could be that you forgot to turn something in, or something, it's a simple task you forgot to do or you weren't able to finish, right? A simple problem. And fill in these quadrants, and it will really kind of help train your brain into organizing how to start with any problem. Okay? So I hope this helps. And I love you guys, and take care, and hopefully I can't wait to see all of you guys soon. Bye.